If you constantly show up for everyone else, but deep down you feel unseen, unheard, and empty, this video is for you. Because helping people should never cost you your happiness, your peace, your identity, or your connection to Allah. And if it does, then cease. That is not helping. That is self-abandonment disguised as kindness. Assalamu alaikum, my limitless queens. You're all welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Zainab, but you can call me Z for short. Here we talk about all things faith, self-care, self-love, confidence, and personal growth, while embracing a balanced Muslimah lifestyle that is pleasing to Allah. If that resonates with you, please subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Today's conversation is going to feel like soul surgery for women who is tired of betraying herself just to be loved, accepted, or praised. Let's talk about the signs that your helping is no longer pure, no longer coming from a place of strength, but from pain, fear, and misplaced obligation. A lot of us were raised to believe that being a good woman means never saying no, always being available, and putting everyone else's need before ourselves. But when we cross that line, when our helping becomes people pleasing and our compassion turns into self destruction, we slowly lose ourselves. And you can't pour from an empty cup. Islam teaches ihsan, excellence, but never at the cost of your soul. So let's explore the 7 deep signs that you are no longer helping, but you are hurting yourself instead. 1. You feel resentful after helping. Let's be real, helping someone should feel rewarding. Maybe not easy, but fulfilling. But if you constantly walk away from helping others, feeling bitter, drained, or like you are being used, that is a red flag. Helping becomes hurting when it is done out of pressure, guilt, or fear, not choice. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "None of you truly believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself." This hadith reminds us that help should come from love, not fear of losing someone's love. If you feel resentful, it is likely because you are giving to others what you never give to yourself. Sign 2 is that you are always available, but never okay. You drop everything when someone calls. You say yes before even checking your own schedule. You are on call emotionally for everyone, but no one checks on you. Helping becomes hurting when you become everyone's emergency contact, but no one is yours. Even the Prophet ﷺ would retreat to the cave of Hira for reflection. Our deen teaches us the value of solitude, recharge, and self-awareness. You deserve rest. 3. You feel guilty for having needs. Every time you think of asking for help, you feel like a burden. You've convinced yourself that your value lies in being low maintenance, independent, and always okay. 6. That is not strength. That is survival mode. Helping becomes hurting when you feel like you must always give, but never receive. This guilt is often rooted in childhood, when you were praised for being the good girl, the selfless one, the one who never complains. But you are allowed to need. Even the most beloved people to Allah needed support. Even the Prophet ﷺ leaned on Khadija radiallahu anha, on his companions. Don't isolate yourself from the Ummah Allah gave you. 4. You say yes, but your body screams no. Have you ever said sure, I will help, while feeling your chest tighten? Your heart sinks, you smile, but it feels like a lie. That is your body revealing the truth your mouth won't say. Everything becomes hurting when you dishonor your own limits. Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. If it doesn't, why do you? Pushing past your physical, emotional, or mental limits in the name of being helpful is not noble. It is harmful, and eventually you will break. 5. You only feel valuable when you are needed. This one cuts deep. You say you want love, but what you really crave is someone needing you. Because being needed gives you false sense of control, of worth, of identity. But sis, Being needed is not the same as being loved. Helping becomes hurting when your worth is tied to usefulness, not presence. Allah does not love you because you are productive. He loves you because you are His. You don't have to earn worth through sacrifice. You are already valuable. 6. You are afraid that saying no will make them leave. You are not afraid of saying no, but you are afraid of rejection, disapproval, abandonment. So you say yes, even when it costs your own time, peace, or dignity, just to keep the relationship. That is not help. That is self-betrayal. The Prophet ﷺ said, whosoever seeks the pleasure of Allah, even though it is displeasing to the people, then Allah is pleased with him. People's approval is temporary. Allah's is eternal. Don't trade your peace with him for temporary validation. And lastly, number 7, you feel empty, not empowered. After all the giving, all the support, all the care, you feel empty. No one pours into you the way you pour into them. You are left questioning, does anyone see me? Helping becomes hurting when it becomes one-sided. You weren't created to be everyone's fixer. That is Allah's job. Stop trying to save everyone while neglecting your own soul. You deserve the love you give so freely. True help uplifts both the giver and the receiver. But when your compassion constantly costs your health, your joy, your salah, your peace, it is not compassion anymore. It is compulsion. You are not selfish for having boundaries. You are not rude for saying no. You are not a bad Muslimah for choosing peace. You are wise, you are healing, and that pleases Allah. My limitless queen, I want you to know this. You are allowed to help, and you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to give, and you are allowed to receive. You are allowed to be kind, and you are allowed to have limits. Stop shrinking for love. Start choosing love that honors your soul. Because helping others should never mean abandoning yourself. So if this video touched your heart, drop a comment below and tell me which of these signs hits home the most for you. And what boundaries are you finally ready to set for the sake of your peace and your relationship with Allah? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with the sister who gives so much without asking if she's okay. And until next time, inshallah, don't forget to look good, feel good, smell good, and most importantly, stay connected to Allah. Assalamu alaikum.